What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. So, if you've been following along from my last video, you know that my machine is down, waiting on the fan to come in. I'm not going to give away too many details about what's going on with the fan and procurement of the fan. It's been an interesting conversation with the dealer and Can-Am, but we'll have an update on that soon. So, in the meantime, a lot of you guys probably remember that Tyler has this CForce 1000 as his kind of like trail machine, even though it's kind of got some mud tires and stuff on it. So anyway, while we're waiting on mine, we haven't been out in a couple of weeks, we figured, well, let's just go for a run. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take it out for a little trail rip here now, show you what the CForce can do, and might be the last time you ever sees this one. As you know, a lot of guys know from following the channel for a while, Tyler also has a race car. He's really into cars and stuff as well. And anyway, there's a rare Monte Carlo, I believe it is, 1987. Rare Monte Carlo 1987 model up for sale locally. And he's thinking about giving up the XMR to sell it. For now, we'll see. So we'll see what happens. But might be the last time you ever sees this one. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, let's go for a run. Look at this CForce, what? Comfy. One thing to get used to is the brake pedal or brake lever is over on this side. Anyway. Started up compared to starting up the old XMR. Well, not bad. Oh. All right, let's go. Nice, man. It's a comfortable machine. I'd say that CFMoto has come a long way in the last few years, and realistically the only thing left now on the Can-Am camp is the power of the Can-Am. And I tell you, from what I understand from tweaking this one using the Vauti Verigo, sorry, I'm sure I'm not saying that right, Vauti Verigo or whatever they're called. Anyway, those guys out of Finland making all these performance parts, that seems like the CFMoto guys are using them more and more in theirs, catching up pretty darn quick in terms of performance. And I tell you what, man, it feels well built. Oh. I don't know if it's so funny coming from a Can-Am rider talking about the quality of the ride, because the G2 platform was awful, or at least in the XMRs anyway. I can't speak to what the other models are like. But as far as comfort goes, the XMR G2 was not known for a comfortable machine to ride. The G3, despite the fact that we've had a bunch of issues with them, you know, I mean, annoyances really. Issues definitely more so than there should be on this quality machine, but nothing major, but you know, the fan and whatnot. Anyway, there are some, you forget that there's a lot of positives about the G3, and one of the positives about the G3 is the ride quality is really nice. Quality ride on this is pretty good, but I don't think that it's as comfortable as the G3 Can-Am. But that could also be the mud tires he's got on here, and I'm sure the CFMoto could be adjusted, but it definitely bounces around more than the Can-Am does. I guess funny how quickly you get used to it, man. So many years on a G2. That basically might as well not even had any suspension on it at all. The ride was so stiff on those XMR shocks. Trying to figure out where we're going here. Like I said, never really been over here before. Oh yeah, there's the highway, so must be that way, hey? Where's the Irving? Don't you want to look at your phone, see if you can see where the Irving is?
Let's see this hallway, so you can go across there.
Okay.
all all new to me.
Yeah, oh yeah, me too.
Pretty good trails though.
Yeah, man, decent trails for sure. Take your a spare 40 amp fuse.
I got a couple of 30s, I didn't have a 40.
I got a couple of 40s home, but I forgot to bring them. It's funny, I was just saying on the camera there, here, then after so many years of riding a G2 and being so uncomfortable, I would suggest that that actually rides more comfortable than this in terms of its shocks quality. Now, that's not to say you couldn't adjust this to make it more comfortable, but
yeah, these are pretty smooth.
it is. I was just saying, you know, like, all you've been hearing lately is complaints about all the issues that we've been having, but there are a lot of positives about it as well, and the comfort level is definitely one of the positives.
Yeah. We gotta go that way.
Gotta go that way? Okay. Fair enough. I don't really know where we're going here, boys. I keep reaching for the gear shifter over here. It's a nice ride though. One thing about these CFMotos, at least I don't hear a lot anyway, maybe you guys do out there, but you don't hear a lot about them having a lot of issues. They seem to be fairly reliable. As I was saying, I will have a update out hopefully this week about my G3. Like I said, I'm going to make a whole separate video about it. So for a lot of guys I've been asking what the status is. I do have an update. I'm just waiting on the part to show up. It should be here on Wednesday. So I'm hoping to get a video out next weekend that'll show, just talk about the whole process, what I went through with my case open with Can-Am, what the dealer did, and how we ultimately got it resolved. It's not resolved yet, like I said, but hopefully it will be soon. We'll keep you guys posted. For anybody that's out there has been asking, because a lot of fellas have been asking, I'm working on an update. I just didn't want to really say anything about it until I got it all sorted out, you know. So stay tuned for an update on that. We'll have it out soon. Watch where you're at here, man. Wouldn't take much for this to get interesting. Was to get a bit of fuel. I don't know which side the gas tank is down on this one. Okay. How you doing, sir? We made it, yeah. What's the gas at today? Regular 145. Oh no, not regular. We don't want regular. Supreme. Alright, get her filled up here. So So this is the Irving up on the Trans-Canada Highway. Just down around that area now is across the road there is where we normally ride. That wasn't too bad though, Tyler.
Sure, we try and go to the shorter way.
Oh yeah, definitely probably a shorter route. And like I said, there's probably a bunch of fellas on TV, or on TV, on YouTube watching this video now, screaming at the screen going, you could have just went this other way, it's way faster. We just don't know the difference, man. It's our first time. Anyway, let's go in the store. Take my helmet off now. They don't like it when you wear helmets in the store. Alright, well, we got a couple of trail beverages. We're fueled up on gas. Fueled up on gas, I don't know if that doesn't make sense, but anyway, whatever. We got gas. And now we're just a stone's throw away now from our regular territory. Go over there now and rip a little bit. Just turn on. Gear. Lock. How do you get it in two-wheel drive? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Just took a minute for it to click in on the dash there. I mean, it pulls good. Just gotta get over there a ways. Adventure we're on here today. Back in familiar territory here now. Had our little trail beverage. Let's get out of here. Give her. Let's just try from a dead stop, see what it does. Four? Okay, 4-wheel drive. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Holy cow. No way, man. Like, not even close. I mean, literally not even close. And I mean, this is no slouch, man. It goes pretty good, but it can't hang with that, man. It was like, I mean, it was gone, like, in no time. Wow. It's hard to beat it, man. One more time. Three, 2, 1, go! Wow. Like I said, boys and girls, that's why we all put up with the Can-Am problems. Sick, man. What a difference. That is like, I was actually expecting it to be a bit closer, considering you got this one flash, just got some clutch work done. Now I know it's not as fast as it was, but the ECU's flash should help it, right? I mean, I was looking down in, I was doing 105, 106, man, and you were fucking just pulling, man, like crazy. Wild. All right, give her.
All right.
Yeah. Wheelie guy. Well, especially not on this thing, but even on my X MR. Your fan's still working. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. It's not like I didn't anticipate the Can-Am being faster. Oh shit, sorry, dude. Sorry about that, bro. It's not that I didn't anticipate the Can-Am being a bit faster. I was surprised about how much of a difference there was.
Oh, it's night and day.
I mean, it just pulled away. Sure, even on the second race, you even got like a jump, like you bumped her up when you started, and had to let out the throttle for a second to get her back lined up.
Yeah, it went sideways,
yeah, and it still didn't. Let me just get out of the way here. Like, I'm not knocking this machine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this machine, but this, man, it's the reason why people buy them, isn't it? Right? I mean, when someone lost their tonneau cover. It's the power, man. That's why everybody out there on the market riding a Can-Am puts up with it. That Rotax power, yeah. It's hard to beat, man. It really is. I mean, that was a pretty significant difference. And again, you're on 28s.
Yeah.
Right? Now, I know you got some clutching work done for it that's more meant for mudding and whatnot than top speed and stuff. But still, like, again, it's like you look down, and if you look back in the video, you look down at the speedometer, it's not like it's slow to climb, man.
Just got like 80, 89 horsepower.
Yeah, with your ECU tune and stuff, right?
That's got on 101.
That's 101 stock. So imagine when people start flashing these things. That's going to be crazy, man. It looks sick too, but I'm looking forward to getting my girl back now. Yours might be the last time we ever sees yours, but I'm looking forward to getting mine back. Does that tell you that, man, that'll get the blood pumping? Watching you pull away from me like that, I was like, holy cow. Like, insane, man, what a difference.
For a bone stock. So.
For literally a completely 100% stock machine, that is pretty impressive, man.
That'd probably take our modified Renegade, so.
Oh, I would say, yeah, I mean, it wouldn't do the top speed, of course, because it's limited. But as far as, like, say, 0 to 100, I don't know, man. I mean, the Renegades were fast, too, though. But,
They were scary fast.
yeah, almost too fast, really. If that's even such a thing, if such a thing exists. But, yeah, that was pretty impressive. No doubt. Anyway, where we're going to go? Just go for a little rip around or something?
Yeah, we'll go in here and hang a rope in by the river and have a...
Yeah, sure. Have a beverage, yep, sounds good. I'm still not used to the brake pedal. Brake handle, sorry, being on this side. Here and like, and not again, for you CFMoto guys out there, please don't take it as me what's happening here? Did I almost hit the button? Did I? Knocked it out. Oh, is that a hawk? Cool. Yeah, you don't this is not to suggest for 1 minute that the CFMoto is any kind of slouch, but it's pretty safe to say that it doesn't have the jam that the Can-Am has. Now, is it more reliable? Lasts longer? Costs less? There are 1,000 reasons to love it. It all just comes down to what happens when you put your thumb all the way in there. I mean, it's definitely got some power. The Can-Am, man, it's just a different breed. Sound of this thing too, though, hey? Still stock exhaust, just got these little end caps, exhaust tips, I guess you call them. Gives a nice little throaty sound. Guys here have done a pretty good job of making sure that people don't come in here.